Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today CWAN just filed an 8K noting important merger approval, and I am seeing one key approval that matters most for the deal's closing. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company just cleared a major regulatory hurdle for their acquisition, and it looks like the deal is on track to close soon. Alright, let's break down what Clearwater Analytics Holdings Incorporated just announced. The main news here is related to their proposed merger that was announced back in December of 2025. This filing tells us that a crucial condition for their merger has been met. Remember that deal with GT Silver BidCo and GT Silver Merger Sub? Well, the Australian Treasurer has given approval for the transaction under their foreign acquisition laws. This is a big one because it means they have now gotten all the required regulatory approvals needed to move forward. So what does this mean for the company and investors? Basically, the path is now clear for the merger to be finalized. The deal is expected to wrap up in the second quarter of this year, which is pretty much right now. This news is likely to be a positive catalyst, removing a significant uncertainty that was hanging over the company. It suggests that the buyers are still committed to the deal and that the planned integration can proceed. Now, it is important to note that this specific part of the filing under Regulation FD disclosure is considered furnished rather than filed. This means it is an announcement to the public but does not carry the same legal weight as a filed financial statement. But the substance of the announcement is still very important for understanding the company's strategic moves. As always with these types of announcements, especially those involving mergers and acquisitions, there is a section on forward-looking statements. This is essentially a legal disclaimer telling us that while the company is optimistic about the deal closing and its future prospects, there are many things that could go wrong. They list out potential risks, including the possibility that the transaction may not be completed, or that the anticipated benefits might not be realized. They explicitly mention the risk that the deal might not happen on time or at all. This is standard boilerplate, but it is worth remembering that mergers can and do fall apart for various reasons, even after regulatory approvals are secured. Things like failing to meet other closing conditions or unexpected issues surfacing can derail the process. The company also refers to their other SEC filings like their annual report for a more detailed look at the risks they face. This is where you would typically find their risk factors section, which often outlines operational challenges, competition, and economic uncertainties that could impact the business. They specifically point to their 10K filing for the year, ended the 31st of December, 2025. And the report is signed off by Alphonse Valbrun, who serves as the Chief Legal Officer and Corporate Secretary. This confirms that the company has officially lodged this information with the SEC, so to sum it up. Clearwater Analytics Holdings Incorporated has received a critical piece of regulatory approval from Australia, clearing a major obstacle for their pending merger. This brings the deal closer to closing, likely within the current quarter. While there are always risks involved in any merger, this development is a strong positive signal for the company's immediate future and its strategic direction. The market will be watching closely to see how this merger unfolds and what it means for the combined entity's performance going forward. That is my take. Stay decoded if this analysis was valuable. Hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description.